I have found the greatest bet of all time that goes off tonight. I'm not even sure how the sportsbooks are going to financially recover from this thing. I'm so confident that I'm going to give one subscriber who likes and comments on this video $100 if this thing loses. So before we even go further, make sure you're subscribed to this channel and you like this video and you've commented, because you don't want to miss out on this thing if it loses, which it won't. But before we can talk about that, we got to talk about yesterday's MLB bets, because that's just how time works. Our guy, Taj Bradley, 6+ strikeouts, plus whatever it was crazy. He's in the circle of trust now, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Everybody was telling me that he was not going to get 6 Astros. I had one guy chirping me on Twitter saying that I don't even know what he was saying because I didn't even read it, because I saw he was chirping me in the first inning. That's stupid. Taj Bradley. I told you, he's a circle of trust guy. One guy who's not a circle of trust guy, Colin Ray. He's actually the opposite of a circle of trust guy, because even though I don't ban people ever, I'm probably going to ban him. He's just not a strikeout guy. That's just all there is to it. That was the Detroit Tigers last night. And anyone that can't strike out 5 of them is just not a strikeout guy. That's just how strikeout guys work. The thing is, last night worked out exactly how we wanted to. People were mad that we lost Colin Ray, but guess what? You forgot. We won Taj Bradley. So if you win $140 on one bet and lose $100 on another bet, that means you won $40. Guess what? When you win money gambling, that's good. Everyone knows that. Speaking of winning money gambling, the first bet I did tonight, which is not the best bet ever, it's Kyle Bradish over 4.5 strikeouts plus 102 at Caesars. This is what we call, in the gambling space, a vibe bet. I don't know why I bet this. The stats really aren't there. We shouldn't really be targeting the Red Sox, but we should be targeting Kyle Bradish. I think he's a strikeout guy. The guy just mowed down 6 Nationals the other day. People don't mow down 6 Washington Nationals in one game, all right? They just don't strike out that much. But Bradish did. He's only started twice this season. He got hurt in the first start, but he had like 2 strikeouts in literally less than 2 innings. So he is a strikeout guy. If you remember him last year, he was firmly in the circle of trust, and I expect him to be a 5.5 guy at this point in his career. But he's only a 4.5 to the books, plus money too, which is absurd to me. So that's why I did it. Even though we don't really want to target the Red Sox, there's still 5 guys in that lineup that could be in the lineup that I think are strikeout guys. But there's 2 more in Yu Chang and Rafael Devers that are also 20+% strikeout guys against righties. So we have that going for us too. There are only 3 guys in this lineup that I'm really afraid of: Verdugo, Turner, and Yoshida. Here's the thing though, all 3 of those guys could strike out, and what if he did get one of them? Then he only needs to get 4 more of the strikeout guys. Again, Bradish is a strikeout pitcher. He's a swing and miss guy. He's a big dude, throws hard. I think he can get 5. And to be honest with you, we want to be on this thing, because whenever you look in the box score tonight and you see they struck out 6 guys, you're going to be so happy you did it. And if you didn't do it, you're going to be mad you didn't. We can't be mad. We want to be happy. Kyle Bradish should cash by the time the greatest bet of all time starts. And that is Mason Miller, 6+ Ks, plus 154 at FanDuel. If you don't know who this Mason Miller kid is, you're going to find out tonight. He's a big dude. He throws like 100-something miles an hour. He literally threw like 50 pitches, maybe less, over 100 miles an hour last time out. Here's the thing. He only struck out 5 Cubs, but he was on like a soft pitch count, they called it. It was like 80+ pitches, or 81 pitches. Guess what he gets to throw tonight? Probably closer to 100. And he gets the Los Angeles Angels, who are not exactly a strikeout team, but they're kind of a strikeout team. So the only guy I'm actually afraid of is Anthony Rendon. But here's the thing. He's only one guy. And he could strike out, even though he is very good at not striking out. I think he's like 6% on the season against right-handers. But there's still enough guys in this lineup that strike out at least 25+% of the time. There's another 4 guys that could be in the lineup that all strike out 22+% of the time. Here's the thing. The books can't really price this Mason Miller guy. They don't know who he is yet. He's only started once. He really didn't start much in the minor leagues. He just mowed everybody down, so they had to bring him up. He's that good. My take on this, we could ladder this guy. I think he's going to have a game where he strikes out like 10 people out of nowhere. And that could be tonight. I'm not saying he's gonna, but that could be. Thing is, I'll take him 6+ for plus money any day of the week. And again, if this bet loses, I will give one subscriber $100. All you have to do is like this video, comment, and obviously be subscribed to the channel, because how else would you be a subscriber? So before we get out of here, if you follow me on TikTok, you know that I found $20 on the ground at the grocery store yesterday. I'm going to turn that $20 into 20K. How am I going to do it? I'm going to document everything on this YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. See you tomorrow, guys.